This video is brought to you by Card Kingdom, and while supplies last, if you mention Saffron Olive in your order notes, we'll hook you up with a free Saffron Olive sticker with any Card Kingdom order.
Welcome everyone to another episode of Modern Mayhem with me, yours truly, your host, Krim, also known as the Asian Avenger. Now today, we're playing a deck that is still a thing. It recently won an MCQ, Jund in 2019. Yes, I've heard the memes, and I wanted to see if it actually is viable. So we're trying it out. It is a very fair game plan. I feel like it's even more fair than blue-white, but it's got some sweet cards. It's got Seasoned Pyromancer and stuff like that, and Collector Oof out of the sideboard. But here's more of the focus of the deck that we recently, at least with my list. Some lists don't play Tarmogoyf, some play 0, some play full 4. I was like, okay, well, what if we play 2? But we also got Seasoned Pyromancer, stuff like that. But these are the sweet new cards that I'm excited to try because I haven't gotten to play with them yet. Like Hex Drinker, 1 mana, 2/1, level up for 1 mana. And at this point, it is a sorcery. You can only level up at sorcery speed. Once you get it to level 3 through 7, it's a 4/4 with protection from instants, 8+ protection from everything. And then, of course, you have Plague Engineer, which is a 3 mana, 2/2 Death Touch. As Plague Engineer enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Creatures of the chosen type your opponents control get -1/-1. I'm hoping to run into a lot of humans, a lot of tribal decks, maybe goblins, who knows. And then, of course, Wrenn and 6, the 2 mana Planeswalker. Return up to 1 target land card from your graveyard to your hand. Wrenn and 6 deals 1 damage to any target for a -1. And then -7, you get an emblem with instant and sorcery cards in your graveyard have Retrace. So, this card is very sweet because it's a 2 mana Planeswalker. It's absurdly powerful at 2 mana. It's very balanced. I love it. It's got some kind of removal in the -1 for what is a 2 mana Planeswalker. And the plus means we can get back our fetch lands, any of the canopy lands and stuff like that. So without holding you up any longer, let's see how we do in our leagues. Okay, we won the die roll. Looking like we're starting off strong. I don't need that big of a chat bar. Let's keep this. Doesn't seem bad. We get a, no, we can't do a swamp, unfortunately. So we'll have to go to the upkeep here. Let's go ahead and shock Blood Crypt Inquisition. Oh, wait, do they have a turn 0 play? I was like, oh, that's hot. That's spicy. Boom. Start off with something like Leyline on turn 1. Main deck. That's a meatball for sure. Dreadhorde Arcanist. Death Shadow. Well, that's an interesting choice. Well, geez. I guess Dreadhorde Arcanist is a problem. Death Shadow's going to take some time. They have a Street Wraith. That's 18. Fetch Shock. That's down to 15. I'm going to just grab Death Shadow. Whatever. Although I think Death Shadow's still a few turns away from happening. I think I still want it. Want it done with. Do the deed. Then next turn, we go ahead and start with... Let's take a look at their hand here. Once again, they have Faithless Looting, so they have a turn 1 play no matter what. They get to Bobble, Mishra's Buble. And then we're going to go Wrenn and 6. Plus, ping something down. Or, minus, ping something. They don't have many good things to get back, at least, currently. If they use Dreadhorde Arcanist, the only target they would have is the Faithless Looting, which is, I hear, an alright magic card. Alright, that's Bobble 2. And they should have just the Looting, the Dreadhorde Arcanist, in hand. Because that's the Marsh Flats we know, and then the Bloodstained Mire. Let's see what we get. He just drew 2 new cards, though. Wow, that's one way to go through your deck. Well, yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. Fetch land, go and swoop a forest, play Ren and Stimpy, Groot, and Rocket, get back the land, deck thinning 101. Alright, hashtag deck thinning. Saffron Olive's favorite thing in the world. And then we're going to get another red source, play the Seasoned Pyromancer, pitch the other Ren. You know what? I think they might be just saving that spicy meatball of a looting. Mardu Pyromancer or Mardu Shadow. Will they play the Dreadhorde this turn? I assume they probably would. I don't know why they wouldn't. They don't have anything in the yard yet that I'm too concerned about. Lightning Bolt. Get a Stomping Grounds, play that tapped. Plus, get back the land again. Wow, is Ren just doing some crazy work right now? Is there any kind of punish for me not killing the Dreadhorde now? I don't think there is. So if I just pass, wait until before they go to combat. Okay. Opponents played Bloodstained Mire. We do have a ton of lands in hand. Now they probably fire off the looting. Or let's see what kind of cards they throw away in the yard. Oh. This is interesting because I don't know if I can let Giver of Runes, like, live. Another target creature you control gains protection from the color, from colors, or from the color of your choice. That's a meatball. Faithless Looting, sure. Unless I wanted to go extra spicy and go Ren minus, Ren minus. Why do I have a feeling that's not the best value? Giver of Runes can't be here, though. Because once Giver of Runes sticks around, we're in a lot of trouble. They shocking for this? Okay, they are. That's slightly concerning. Okay, so we get to pick off one threat here. Jeez. I gotta just hope I can deal with the Giver of Runes this upcoming turn before anything else happens. Yep, there goes the Pyromancer. So we can Ren now, because of that. We minus Ren and then use Ren again. Oh, geez. That's pretty brutal. Well, yep, time to do that, because we don't need all... I'll keep this one. Minus again. Play Verdant Catacombs. Pass back to the opponent. Alright, opponent's tapping the their Godless Shrine for a swamp. Hopefully it's like Thoughtseize or something like that, and not a Death Shadow. Oh, that's not good. That's an Unearth. Alright, that's concerning. They just casted a Death Shadow, so that's still concerning. Good old 6/6 Shadow. Alright, I shouldn't have any more lands to get after... Or to... I mean, we fetched so many lands. So... Hex Drinker... What does it have protection from? Well, like, what is the full text on this card? Play the Verdant Catacombs. Can I... The question is, can I level up at instant speed? I think I can. Mostly the... Like, yeah, I should be able to. The other level ups allowed you to do it from the older formats, so I assume it'll be more of the same here. Oh, boy. Protection from what, though? No, wait, I can't. Can I not do this in response to, like, make it quicker or level up again? Oh, unfortunate. Okay, I can't bring up the card I want. Like, I wish I could read this ability, but alright, I guess I can't do it at instant speed. Oh boy, that's unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull it up because it just still doesn't give me the Oracle text on Hex Drinker. Okay, Hex Drinker. What do you do? Protection from instants. And level up is only at sorcery speed, so we're most likely dead. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. I thought I could respond, do everything in response, but that is not the case. Alright, good to remember that. Well... This is what happens when I don't know, when I don't get to read my cards. Now that makes a lot of sense. Brutal. So I guess we're gonna take 10 here. Yep. And I'm honestly not sure what I do. I don't think I have anything that gets me back into this, to be completely honest. And it's not Tarmogoyf. So we'll go to the next one. Ooh. Well, that was a game. Oh, jeez. Okay. That was a good meme. Sick memes. Alright, get that out of the way. I don't want the Plague Engineers here. Scoozy, little Scoozy, I think is worth. Is Ren and 6 the greatest? Is like Ren and 6 that good? Lightning Bolt does do work here, but Fatal Push feels like more of a card I want, but I don't think I'm taking them all out by any means. Alright, let's try this. I don't know. I don't like Hex Drinker, actually. I forgot. I thought you could do it like instant speed. That makes it a lot better. Also, like, handful of black spells with red mana. What are we bottoming? I guess I'll put this to the bottom. I'll put the Kolaghan's Command to the bottom, so I can go Thoughtseize on turn 1. I'd like to put Engineered Explosives out there, or keep it here, but alright. Because I assume that this Engineered Explosives is gonna get discarded. Spell Bomb, Path, Ranger Captain. I mean, none of that really matters to me right now, so I guess let's get rid of Path. I'll just get rid of a Path, sure. Because I don't care about Spellbomb. Yeah, they get to draw, but I mean, that's fine. They spend their whole turn doing that. Oh, no. Okay, it's like, no, did you draw the discard spell? Now I just need to make sure that we saw Ranger Captain. Maybe I do just leave this explosives out there, but that's so scary considering they could just always go like some kind of shatter effect, like a Colligan's Command. Any of those, that's all bad news bears for me. But they drew Thoughtseize. Oh, never mind. Sorry, they did cast Thoughtseize. That's brutal. Exactly. Oh, nice. Verdant Catacombs, just pass. Got nothing else to do. I don't know. Sometimes I think it's not right to just let it sit out there, the explosives, but like especially against the deck that also has hand disruption. I don't know what else I would have to do though to pretty much get the deck. They played a Spellbomb. Huh. Alright, I'm going to crack the Verdant Catacombs, and let's see what we want to grab here. I guess I could grab Stomping Grounds to give me both colors that I'm currently lacking right now. So that's one Spellbomb. There's a little Scoozy. I'm going to go ahead and crack the Shockland. Going to shock for it. And I'm going to go ahead and actually eat a spell from their graveyard. Not that any of these spells really matter currently, but I want them to use their Path to Exile. Is there a way for them to get Path back? Let's just eat the other path. Get a land. This should ramp us up. It's like we didn't even mulligan. Wow. That's not true. What kind of mana do we want to have for this? I feel like important mana that we're going to need on the way. Probably more black, right? Another form of black and green. Yeah. So we can go black, green, times 2. That feels right. Hopefully this is enough, but we'll see how it plays out. So we got to F6 through this. They know about the Abrupt Decay. Abrupt Decay's been there for a minute. Now there is a discussion to sit and wait. This way I can go ahead and like blow up the Ranger Captain of Eos and then eat it, so it can't get returned. Uh-oh. Shadow. So let's get that out of here. So in hand for the opponent was Spellbomb Plains. Sure, that's fine. Yeah, I think maybe I should have just held on to the little Scoozy. Little Uzi. And then pick off the threats in the yard. Sure. Fine. They have another Spellbomb. They eat my yard anyways. That's fine. They have another one in hand. I don't want to ramp them, so I'm not going to use the Abrupt Decay right now. I'm just going to go ahead and Abrupt Decay this. I do, however, need to fade the Unearth right now. Or, I mean, I have an answer for the one thing they unearth. Oh, another Ranger Captain. Brutal. Pretty much now, I'm F6 out of this turn. There's the... Oh, yeah, there it is. There's the Death Shadow. Oh, nice. Make them sack it. And so now we just got to sit and wait for them to play it. It'll be a 1/1, which will then blow up, and then we'll discard. Please don't have any burn. No! Inquisition taking my threat removal. Ah! Yup. Okay. Maybe they don't have any way to pump it. Or that one either. Oh boy. Okay. That's fine. We're fine. It's okay. Great spot to be in. Not a land, not a land, not a land, not a land. Nice. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pick off a Death Shadow. There wouldn't be any Death Shadow right now if I had gotten to remove one of these, but I didn't, so it's fine. Also, that was great. That was just a perfect amount of mana for them to dump their whole hand, so that's a bit of a feel bad. Ooh! Gideon! Yeah, that's a card. I wish I had an Assassin's Trophy right now. Wonder where it went. Thought I don't... Wait, oh! How did it get in the graveyard? What? So weird. Alright. I would like to cast Bob. Okay. I'd like to plus. Alright, so... I think the game plan is to... Like, they're going to swing in with Gideon at Lily. So I should leave up blockers. Right? They're going to swing with the Night Ally, the Death Shadow. The Death Shadow connecting with Lily isn't the end. It's more so the Gideon, but I don't even know if I would actually do anything. If Gideon attacks, I probably just won't block. Because I'd rather have the Dark Confidant to try to draw me more cards. Until like either my other Assassin's Trophy or something along those lines. Okay. Yep. There's Gideon. So both Gideon and the token will probably attack at Lily. So I can block the token, block Gideon, but that seems like a bad deal, considering that they'll just get it back. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Like, they'll get another token back. And then, because by keeping Lily, all I can do is make him, what, sacrifice a Death Shadow? That doesn't feel great. Correction, I wasn't even going to be able to make him sacrifice a Death Shadow. Alright, but we are falling behind currently. Bob, save us. Okay, Bob, you drew us a Fulminator Mage and a land. Ugh, this is not great. This is not looking good. At least I can block. Let's go to combat, attack Gideon. Okay, so if they animate Gideon again, which I highly doubt, I mean, it doesn't matter for them, right? Like, they don't care. They're already very far ahead. They have a souls in the graveyard. Gideon's gonna definitely wreck us. Okay, so we block with Fulminator on the Gideon, sacrifice it to make them, like, blow up their red source or something like that, and then we take 3, 5, 6. They have no cards in hand. Not that they need any more mana. Their deck functions on a fairly low curve. Oh, jeez. And we have Dark Confidant draining us for some life. Yeah, so we definitely can't have Gideon dealing us a ton of damage. Oh, not great. Not great. I don't even know if there's... So I'm thinking here, what is the card that gets me out of this spot? They already picked off our Engineered Explosives. I don't know if there actually is any one card that gets us out of this. Like, it can't... It's none of our Planeswalkers. It's... Oligan's Command won't do anything. Lightning Bolt is not enough to... I mean, it's enough to get rid of Death's Shadow, I guess, but then we're still dealing with Gideon. Alright, so they're swinging with everything. Makes sense. So I have to block the Gideon. I could actually block the token and just kind of let... No, I can't do that. I have to block Gideon. At this point, it's just Dark Confidant. Like, it's painful, but, you know, greatness at any cost, and that's kind of the way it's got to go. Alright. Blow up their Blood Crypt. Keeps them off. It keeps them at a lower count of red. Wait, what just happened? Why did I take so much? 3, 5, 6. And I had a lot. Huh. Odd. Well, I guess I might just die to my own Bob trigger. Oh well. Worth it. Worth it. Here we go. Boom. Not dead, but I'm still conceding. All right. Won the die roll again. Maybe this match will go a little bit better. I got a mulligan. Eesh. Got a mulligan again. And I got a mulligan again. Nice. So how many was that? That 4 mulligans. So we're down to 3 cards. Put on the bottom. Put on the bottom. On the bottom. Done. I think I gain more advantage by just passing. Like, what am I going to get if I play this out? Like, they're going to have perfect information. No, I'm going to just pass. I'm going to see what they're playing. May as well just strategically sit here. Play no cards. Let them play their cards. Alright. Okay. Yep. Just pass again. I have a strong feeling they're on burn. And that's most likely what this is. Cool. Let's go to the next one. Alright. They're on burn. What do we have against burn? We bring in another Kalitas. Engineered Explosives. Ren 6 does kind of hit us for a lot over time, but that's better than... Armogoyf is a big wall. Hex Drinker usually just eats some kind of burn spell. Thoughtseize is not where I want to be. Let's see. What else are we doing here? It's an IRL friend, too. It's an IRL friend. Can't lose to them. I can't lose to an IRL friend, right? I gotta beat them, right? I mean, I just gotta beat them. It's just that simple. You just gotta beat them. Plague Engineer doesn't feel great. Alright, I guess this is what we gotta do. We don't have much else. Oh no, I don't want a mulligan. Why does it have to be an IRL friend? Alright, we're gonna start with the Inquisition here. Try to clear the way for, I don't know, anything else. Although if they swing with a Goblin Guide, that's pretty good for us, right? Because Because I'm missing out on the chance to play a turn to Ren and 6 by doing this, so I think it's fine. Because I'm not shocking. I'm not shocking. I'm just gonna pass. I'm just gonna pass. Maybe since it's an IRL friend, they think I'm on Esper. Oh, jeez. That's fine. They probably have multiple 1-drops anyways. So the risk I took there was in not playing the turn 1 Inquisition, I could have potentially put myself in a situation where, I already have the swamp, so let's get the green in, or red. No. Where, if this was their only 1-drop, Inquisition would have been able to remove it. Since I am light on removal currently. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Either a black, or a red, or green source, I would Windmill Slam. Oh, yes. Okay. Look at hand before they play Eidolon. Oh, geez. So next turn I can go and grab a mountain if I do that. I'm off my black mana, though. Playing Ren does probably gain me some life, too, because they'll probably swing into it. Let's try this. Because I can't afford to shock. I'm going to grab a Wooded Foothills because I have the chance to get back I get to go and get another red source, which allows me to discard 2 cards, make another board against this against the opponent, and at least kind of play the blocking game. Not well because Swift Spear has prowess. Also, Eidolon here is the feel bads. They seem to be ignoring my Ren. No, hit the Ren. Won't you hit the Ren? But it's a Planeswalker. That's my reasoning. That's all I have. Best I got. But it's a Planeswalker? Hit it? Oh, jeez. You sure? It's a Planeswalker. Can't have too many of those, right? That's not good for me. Giving him free burn here. Oh, jeez. I don't... Yep. Grab the mountain. Okay. Let's discard Plague Engineer and Hex Drinker. Get back Verdant Catacombs to pull a black source. Now I can block. I can block now. Right? We got blocks for days. Dwayne the Block Johnson. Here we go. Wait, what do I do? I don't want to be... I have no clock right now. And yes, the Hex Drinker is a good clock, but it requires me to, have it live against the burn deck, which is very unlikely. Good news is I can send the Pyromancer in front of the opponent and block and have it die, and it goes back into the graveyard, where I will then flash it back later for some more little friendly spirits, or elementals. I feel like I'm about to get Searing Blazed. You ever get that feeling like you're about to get Searing Blazed? Yeah, I agree. What's the Alton Ren? Sorceries have retrace. Great news. I'll just take 4. Don't mind me. By choice. Go down to 7. Love it. Grim Lavamancer. Alright, that's another problem. But good news is I can just pick that off with Ren. None of that nonsense, please. So we play Tireless Tracker. Get my clue. Inquisition them. Take out the Skewer. Let's get in there for some chip damage. I didn't want to play the Verdant Catacombs. I'm too scared to get dunked on right now. Good news, they only have a mountain in hand and mystery card. I'm going to block. Oh, they must have drawn another land or a lot of nothing. What are they targeting with that? Me? Okay, that's reasonable. I don't want to play this land. I don't want to fetch. I don't want to fetch. I legitimately just don't want to fetch. And I think I won't. Yeah, sure, why not? Before they can block, I should blow this up. Is there a way I can prevent them from declaring blockers? Nice. Get in there for some damage. Don't fetch. Literally just ping them. Put them to 10. Pass back. They're on the clock. No Boros Charm. No Boros Charm. No Boros Charm. Please no Boros Charm. Please no Boros Charm. Here comes the BM upkeep Boros Charm. They're an IRL friend, so I could see them doing it. 6-9. Attack. 3-7-9. Interesting. I'm in a spot right now, aren't I? Where I can make them discard a card. Make them take 2 more. Okay, target player discards a card and takes 2 damage. Where is that option? Nope, that's not it. Target player discards deals 2 damage to any target. That is correct. That's the line I want. All of it's at their face? No. Come on, whiff. Whiff. Whiff? Please whiff. Yes! We win! Indigo game 3, let's go! Dark Confidant, I don't want you in this deck. I really don't want to play you in this deck. Maybe I'll just have a Plague Engineer instead of Dark Confidant. Ignoring the Ren and 6? How could you? How could you? Yep, yeah. Opponent just messaged me, thought you were going to be playing Esper. I would never. That deck sickens me. Kidding. I love Esper. I think if I actually build up enough of a board with Plague Engineers, like, can't I just name their what are their creature types again for burn? Like, Goblin. Swift Spear is not a creature type last I checked, but, you know, I could be wrong. Am I keeping this? This has no green mana. Absolutely zero. But it has an engineered explosives I'll keep. Worth. Definitely worth. Please be worth. I'll just draw a green source. Don't worry, YouTube. What's the worst that could happen? Right? Isn't that the good old saying? What's the worst that could happen? Come on, Goblin Guide? No, why is it never Goblin Guide? It's never Goblin Guide when you want it to be. Why aren't you Goblin Guide? Engineered explosives, put it on 1. No, they won't commit if I put it on 1. Not yet. Alright. Come on. Send a burn spell to me. Nope. Alright, let's see if it's Skewer. Maybe another 1-drop? If it's Eidolon, then I'm very happy I waited. Oh, okay, sure. I guess that blanks my Tarmies, my little T-mojis, and my Kolaghan's commands. Oh, that's just rude, actually. I'm gonna just, you know what? Joke's on you. I don't even have a Tarmogoyf to play. Okay, now I do. I put this on 1. Makes it so that if they try to play anything fancy, we can blow it up on 1, because we don't have anything anyways. And, you know, Tarmogoyf would be really bad here, but you know what? Haha! We also play Hex Drinker. Ooh, Kalitas. Father, how are you, my friend? Why do I not like that the opponent has not played a card? They haven't played a card? That can't ever be good. That's like never good. Tarmogoyf, sickest wall that you've ever met in your life? Most definitely. You think they'll Searing Blaze it if I play it? Nah, I'm gonna just hold up a chance to Assassin's Trophy something. I feel like that's gonna be better. Yep, makes sense. So I go down to 14. Hey, 14's not dead. 14's not dead. It's okay. We're gonna do fine. We're just gonna draw another land right now. Everything's gonna be great. Everything's gonna be just great. I feel like they have a Path to Exile. All right, you know what? I do actually need to blow up this ridiculous card right now. It doesn't feel great, but kind of need it because it's a very rude card. Yeah, deck thinning, helping you out. I don't have the stones for that, do I? Do I? Shock play Kalitas? No respect whatsoever? Just play this sick 1/2 Tarmogoyf real quick here. It's gonna die to a Searing Blaze. But that's okay, because, you know, it going into the yard, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. We can eat it with with Scavenging Ooze, and or get it back. Yep, there's Searing Blaze, so we go down to 11. So, close to dying. It's fine. Are they gonna, in response, double Searing Blaze? Oh my stars. That's gross. Alright, I'm down to 8. It's fine. Just 8? Dude, didn't even notice, to be honest. Now we get them. Now we get them, right? Like, this is where we get them. They don't have it. They don't have it. There's no way they have it. Actually, wait. Let's play this a little smarter than that. Let's play Scavenging Ooze. We can go up to 9, right? They have 2 cards. What are the odds? What are the odds? Please don't have it. They have 3 cards. What are the odds? They have no removal. I'm going to eat this Tarmogoyf. Rude. Super rude. Okay, yeah, you got it. Skull cracked into oblivion. There's no way, right? Come on. Boros Charm is a beating and a half. I know that. But I got nothing. I gotta just play this. I just have to play this and hope that it sticks. Double burn spell. All of it is bad, right? We're dead. We're dead. There's no way they don't have another burn spell. GG. Super GG's. GG. I shouldn't have attacked. Well, can't really lose any more or else we're in a very bad start. But otherwise, I think everything's cool. We're on the draw here. I'll keep this hand. This hand's pretty good. Might be against Phoenix. Oh no. Simian Spirit Guide. That's never good, right? Yep, that's not good. That's a Simian... What is that even? A turn 1 Chalice into what? That's the concerning part. Okay, yeah, sure. It's their turn. I'm going to go ahead and... I can't fetch the mountain because the mountain we need is already here. Ancestral Visions. Is that double? Oh my gosh. Greater Gargadon, you got it. I think we're going to be in trouble. I think we're about to be in a lot of trouble. I'd like to play a Wren. Sure. Sacrifice an artifact, creature, or land. Remove a time counter from it. Okay, so we need to find 3 lightning bolts or an assassin's trophy. Because that's the only thing we got to kill that. And I don't see us stockpiling up that many lightning bolts. At least, does it trample? Does it do everything? Does it also walk dogs? What else does it do? So it's a 9/7. That's it, right? It's just a 9/7. Friendly neighborhood 9/7. Not even that bad. Not even that bad. Just gonna play Bob. You know, and then we're gonna get back our land here. Look at that. Value. Value is what wins games. And now we pass it back to them and hope they don't have an answer to this Bob. Uh-oh, they're in 3 colors. Okay, it's okay. They're just about to reload very soon. But you know, we have a Dark Confidant. What's the worst that could happen? We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay, the casting into the Chalice. You like that? Yeah, that's like a free counterspell for me. All right, took 1. Seasoned Pyromancer. Now that is amazing because that gives us value off of these dead cards. Amazing. Simply amazing. Just what I wanted. Not even sarcasm. I am going to shock for it, so it is a little terrifying, but let's begin combat first. Get in there, Bob. Bob! Thought it just typed LOL. I understand. No. I didn't even get to plus. Did I plus? I don't think I plussed. Now I'm 3 turns away. Okay, well, you know, there's still some time here. All right, Teleria West, where are they grabbing? Crashing Foot? What does that do? Oh, create 2 Rhino tokens. Jeez Louise. All right, yeah, you got it. Nice. Scoozy. Little Scoozy. Am I naming Rhino? Might name Rhino. Sounds like a joke at first, but I might be naming Rhino. Begin combat? Alright. Huh. And I guess we're just gonna... So, hold on. What does that card do again? Suspend 4, create 2 rhinos. Jeez, they're gonna make a lot of rhinos, aren't they? Oh, I have to lose life with that? That's a little unfortunate. I'm just gonna go ahead and play this. I'm gonna name Rhino. Right? Hold on. Is that it? Okay. Make 2 rhinos, right? Okay, naming Rhino. They will be 3/3 rhinos now. 3/3 rhinos. Here we go. All my instants and sorceries will soon have retrace, which means I can cast Inquisition a lot of times into a Chalice. It's gonna feel great. That's sarcasm. It's okay. Nice. We actually got there. Okay. There are 3 colors. Should I guess I bring in Fulminator. I don't think I want Plague Engineer, because you know what, I'm gonna be honest with you here, YouTube. A 3/3 Rhino? Probably the same as a 4/4 Rhino at this point. Okay. Fun. We're gonna get Chaliced. So I should probably bring in Explosives, Colligan's Command, take out Lightning Bolt. Anything else that I need here? I don't see any artifacts from them. Surgical Extraction, what does that get for us? Not necessarily sure. I don't think there's anything that we're super worried about out of Extraction, so let's just ignore that for now until, you know, it becomes a problem. Like, we got to find out what card is the problem. I don't really know what our opponent's deck is. As long as it goes better than our last 2 matches. Can't lose any more matches, right? We'll be fine. I still think that last one, didn't think they'd have a path. Not when they sent double damage to the Tarmogoyf. Double damage to the Tarmogoyf. Kidding me. I'll keep. Please, no Chalice. We did it. YouTube, we're online. We got one. Yeah, let's get Overgrown Tomb. Or, you know what, let's get Stomping Ground. I'll pay the life for it, it's fine. No, I'm not going to do that. That doesn't seem like a logical play to just randomly Assassin's Trophy for 1 mana. I mean, they couldn't have it, right? Oh no, we're going to get like counterspelled or something? Counterspell. Okay. Oh, that's kind of gross. Yeah, that's pretty good. Not gonna lie to you, that's pretty good. Wow. That's pretty good. That's 8 damage, right? Wow. Huh. I guess we should leave it Fatal Pushes, YouTube. Because there's no point in blocking that. There's no point in blocking that. It's ridiculous. I think we'll be fine. Oh, we're so smart. We left one in. All right, so land 3/4. That's not enough. I guess I can just level this up once. So I can get it to a 4/4 level. Pass to them and hope. And I mean seriously hope that we get some crazy good draw here off the top. That's super sick, though. Don't get me wrong. I think that's amazing. Electro Dominance into Crashing Footfalls. A bunch of Rhinos. You joking me right now? I was not prepared for that. And I know, for the most part, people out there wouldn't expect that either. So, no blocks. Go to 5. All right, what are they going to go look for? Cards in hand. A little scary. Crashing Footfalls again. Okay. Sure. So, lands in the yard. Instants in the yard. Sorceries in the yard. No creatures. Raging Ravine. A good card. A very good magical card. I can get this up to level 3. Start blocking. Because it's level 1 right now. Go up to 3. Should be able to trade. And then next turn we go Tarmogoyf Assassin's Trophy. Yeah, I guess that's the line, right? I mean, I don't see any reason not to. At least this becomes a creature land, so that grows to be a bit bigger. All right, and then we play the Ravine. We need double black, but that's fine. That's what next turn's for. And now we try to block for a little bit, I guess. Doesn't feel great. Spent like 30 cards to deal with 2 Rhinos. Especially on turn 2. That was so sick. That was super sick. They Electro Dominanced us and then hit us with the Crashing Footfalls. Okay. Acceptable. Easy. No problem. I'm going to block. Okay. Crashing Footfall. Okay, what's the suspend 4? All right. I don't think I'll be playing you, Dark Confidant. Look, I love Dark Confidant and everything, but I don't think that's happening today. Emoji? Tarmogoyf 2K19. It's the year. It's the return of the Tarmogoyf. This is it. Jund already won an MCQ. Tarmogoyf back. Stronger than ever. Tarmogoyf stronger than ever. Once again, restore balance. Okay. That needs to go. Anger the Gods. That's pretty good. Oh, geez. Choose a number of lands that control equal to the number of lands controlled by the player who has the fewest. Okay. And I guess, sure, alright. Just gonna throw away one of those. I can't have that happening too many times. Alright, we're just gonna have to hit you with a Tarmogoyf. And hope that's good enough. Then end of their next turn, we'll go ahead and go down to 4, make them discard a card. I guess we could do it now if we wanted to. No, I want to leave up mana. And then just immediately go for, make them discard. Each player chooses a number of lands they control equal to the number of lands controlled by the player as the fewest and sacrifices the rest. Each player sacrifices and creatures the same way. Oh, man. So they have no creatures. We have to sack a land. It's interesting. And have to discard down to 2 cards. But I need to make it so that I get back my Tarmogoyf this turn. So I guess... Alright. Turn target card from a graveyard. Target player discards a card. No, cancel. I can't do that. Okay. I have to blow up this ridiculous Assassin's Trophy this turn. Gives them a land. We know that's Anger of the Gods in hand. I discard Dark Confidant. If I recall, that's how this should work. Okay, resolves. Sack this Stomping Ground. Wait, what? Choose 4 lands I control. Done to sacrifice the rest. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Can I unselect this? Okay, cool. Okay. Done. So Anger the Gods. Wait, what? Oh, crap. I wanted to discard... oops, wrong target. I meant to use that, but I accidentally clicked it so where I discarded that and kept Dark Confidant. So if I draw one land, I can grow the snake. Then our friendly neighborhood snake becomes very massive. Protection from literally everything. Love it. Love it. Protection from everything. That wording almost seems like a meme within itself because it's so funny to me. But, oh. Target player discards a card. There's no. Target deal 2 damage. Yeah, okay, I want to do that. I want to return this to my hand. Tarmogoyf, or I could do Tarmogoyf. Like, Tarmogoyf immediately comes down and is already bigger. It has protection from everything if I grow this. I think it's got to be Tarmogoyf, actually. And then shoot this down. Grow the snake again this turn. Begin combat. How many more counters are on these dinos? Or these rhinos? No more? Has it already been 4 turns? Feels like it was just yesterday. Feels like it was just yesterday. Nice! We won? Nice. Won the die roll. Got it. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take this die roll right here. Keep. We have lands. Whoa, lands that we can use. Whoa, dude, this is wild. Now this is magic. Not mulliganing? Nice. No Ren, but it's okay. I'd really like to do a Ren. Oh. No. We're gonna start with, we have Double Inquisition. May as well use these now. Go for the turn 2 Scoozy. Clear the way for a little Uzi over here. Wow. Well, okay. Thought Not Seer. Spatial Contortion. I guess let's not mess around and let them have a chalice on accident and then all of a sudden die to that. So why don't we start with getting rid of the chalice and then the spatial contortion. Oh, Tarmogoyf, Timoji. That's pretty sweet. Let's get Stomping Ground. Stomping Ground doesn't play around. Give me a. You know what? I'll just do Blood. No, I can't do Blood Crypt. Overgrown Tomb means I'm shy a red source though. Stomping Ground allows me to play both. We're shy on black. The only thing that's double black in this deck though is Lily. Yeah, I guess I'll shock. And now I pass. We're just gonna play some Fair Magic. Don't mind me over here. Just playing Fair Magic. Ooh. This allows me some moves. This allows me to make some moves. Overgrown Tomb here? Pretty spicy. Reality Smasher, Thought Not Seer. This is just all great news for me. Well, at least we can swing through the Thought Not Seer here. Thankfully. They have the tower in hand, so they do have the 4th mana. That is confirmed. Like, believe it or not, they do have the 4th mana. Now we just gotta... They're gonna use this... They're gonna take the Bolt, unfortunately. What are you gonna do? Yep. Seems good. We need to get this Thought Not Seer in the yard. Black Cleave Cliffs. That is a little less than ideal. Can I keep smorking through with a Tarmogoyf? Like, does that do anything? Like, they send it back. That's a problem. I don't think I can. Because then they just turn around, they hit me for 9 if they draw that other land, right? Because that's 4 mana right there. I think I have to sit and wait. Because if they just turn around and hit me for 9, I'm in trouble. Yeah, there it is. Okay. That is trample, so that's not good for me. Can I afford to... I guess I could grow something. And I can block. But if they have another one, I'm in trouble again. I think I just take this. Oh boy. That's a good card to see. That's a really good card to see, actually. Kappa. Interesting. Okay. Just gonna lower my health here. Don't mind me. Grab a mountain. That's like exactly lethal if they have removal, by the way. Maybe they don't have another Smasher or Lethal. Because I can put them on a 2-turn clock right now. Or, like, they die next turn, forcing them to block. Yep. They go Smasher again, we're dead. They have removal, we're dead. Maybe they just don't have either one. I'll put them on it. Because we are threatening Lethal. I mean, not exactly, because they could just block again with... Okay, so they don't have it. Nice. Interesting. Okay. Tarmogoyf. This means I have to discard a card. Even get... close to that area of effect. Make him discard. Shoot this for 2. Makes me lose a card. I'll begin combat. Just Tarmogoyf. Just a friendly neighborhood Tarmogoyf. And then we make him We make him discard it. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We discard, we sack it, get it back. That's the truth, right? That's got to be good. That's got to be a good start. Okay, cool. Do this now. Second main. No. Return target creature from my graveyard. No, that's not it. Okay, cool. Return this. Shoot that. And then I have to discard. Yep, there it is. Okay. Play Tarmogoyf again. The block. Dwayne the Block Johnson's back. Just gotta hope they don't have anything good. Because we're knocking on the door here. Oh, Blast Zone. Sweet baby Blast Zone. Okay, yeah. That's terrifying. Sure. Ah, another land. Love it. Alright, let's keep them honest. That's lethal, currently. So I assume our opponent will block at a point. Concerning. Is it spatial contortion time? Sweet Christmas, is it spatial contortion time? Please do not be spatial contortion. 3. So 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna wait. Because if they have like all his dust, we're in trouble. Okay. Like some big threat right now. All his dust would super dunk me, but that's currently okay, right? I think. We could immediately make our Hex Drinker at least protection from instants. Oh. 3, 6, 7. Oh, Worm Coil. Oh, that's slightly miserable. Oh. Well, that's a good card. Alright, well, let's just gain some life then. Name Worm. It's a problem. It's a slight problem. It's gonna sound ridiculous, but I'm naming Worm. Alright, we're gonna attack with both of these. Think here. So if that happens, this dies. They still take 5. They gain 5, so they stay at 3. Attacking with both means Worm Coil stays around, but then they die on the crackback, so they would never swing. This gets rid of the 2 tokens and allows me to play the Hex Drinker. They'll block, they gain 5, they go up to 8 this time around. If I attack with both, yeah, that's fine. Attack with both. Yeah? Fine. I mean, we could lose both Tarmogoyf anyways, right? If they choose to attack next turn, that's not the end of the world for us. I guess there's no reason to attack though. Well, I mean, I figured like I'm gonna lose to the Blast Zone, right? If I'm not careful, Blast Zone's gonna blow things up. 3, 6. So it's at level 2 right now. So next turn has protection from everything, and it can swing through. Okay, so they get Blast Zone. They play it. They blow up my Hex Drinker. Well, first they wait to see if I commit all my mana to it, which I assume they would. If they have another Blast Zone. Ghost Quarter. Okay, Ghost Quarter eliminates our friendly neighborhood Raging Ravine. And they get to use it, make a mana, get a land, blow up Tarmogoyf. It's level 6. It's now at level 8, so I don't have to do anything. I can just attack, right? And then just swing through? Yeah, that seems good to me. Colligan's Command, shatter some artifacts. Kalitas to make sure I get to remove some things. Oddly enough Plague Engineers will shut down the opponent's board. Collector Oof, maybe. And Fulminator Mage. These all seem like good cards. Bloodbraid doesn't seem like... Ooh, Bloodbraid does get me to any of these, though. That's pretty nice. Seasoned Pyromancer. I don't know how well I can play the fair game with the opponent, but... Actually, do we want to try to... Oh, I think that might be too cute, right? The whole, oh, maybe I'll just play enough Plague Engineers and turn all their big Eldrazi into what? Slightly irrelevant creatures? Yeah, right. So we gotta take out 4 cards. It's so weird playing a deck that doesn't have Path to Exile. Not gonna lie to you. Activated abilities of artifacts can't be activated. Is that even good? I don't even know if that's good. Yeah, I don't think that's good. I guess Ren gets me a ton of lands. That's pretty cool. Seasoned Pyromancer, sure, why not? Oh boy. I don't know how many like Assassin's Trophies I really want. It hits the tokens. Does it hit much of anything else? Not really, right? Try it like this. I will keep this hand. We have a Fatal Push, which is nice because Fatal Push does hit. Oh boy. That's a... See, when you see the Tron land on turn 1, you can't help but sweat a little bit. You know, it's like, what do you think they got? Do they have the follow-up? Then you see 2 Tron lands, and it's like, okay, well, someone needs to get me out of here. Karn the Great Creator. Yeah. So they have the Plant Mine. They don't have Tower. They do have Blast Zone, however. That's concerning. We still have nothing to do for a few turns. Jeez. I think whatever they grab with Karn gives me a chance to, like, potentially do something useful. Or, you know, we can always just discard a card. Oh, yep, nope. So they did draw the map, huh? That's unfortunate. Well, I think we know what happens next turn. Maybe they won't see the line. Yeah. Instead, I'll just play a harmless Tireless Tracker. Pass back to them. Okay, the line is to play the Tireless Tracker because this way they get Tron. They go grab Karn. Karn will turn one of my lands into mush because they can go get Metallurgic Alloy, whatever, the 2-mana version. Yep, so 3, 4, 6, 8. They have 8 mana. They play Karn. They have 4 mana left over. Or they play Worm Coil, which is also very good and hard for us to deal with. And another map. Ugh, this is not good. My line here. Outside of conceding. Because they're not going to play anything unless they can do it both in one turn. Okay, you know what? Here's what we'll do. Let's go ahead. Crack the green land. Get another clue. I know that the right line would be to play Lily, blow up the token, but I'm trying to find Thoughtseize, and I found it. Cannot believe I actually found it. Reality Smasher, let's get rid of Karn. Smasher still hits us, but this is better than them shutting off our lands. Yeah. Better than them shutting off my lands. Okay. I mean, it doesn't look great, so it's not like I'm really in a spot where I think either line will like severely punish people. I think the best line is to make it so they don't get to play Karn plus shut off all my lands and then just beat me down with the 6/6. Them just playing, you know, Smasher, though not a great feeling. It's better. Take 11, so we're down to 6 this turn. They play another Smasher next turn. Okay, that's pretty good for us actually. Okay. I think the best way to go about this, leave up the blockers. There's no land. There's a land in the graveyard, but there's no instance. So we get them to attack. Tarmogoyf grows. We blow up the worm. We push a token. Block the other. Yeah, okay. I think that's the way it's got to go. Yeah. That's the best thing we could do right now. Unless, of course, they just blow up all my permanents right now. Maybe they don't blow up all my stuff right now. Okay. Sure. Giving a creature death touch seems nice and friendly. Love it. Nice. Okay, let's go to the next one. How is there an Assassin's Trophy in the sideboard? Oh, because I meant to grab Abrupt Decay. Oops. Can we beat this deck, in all honesty? Like, it's so hard to beat them, and they're... Like, we're playing a very fair game. I guess it just kind of results in... It has to leave us with... I mean, we have to find... pretty... I guess we could shrink... Like, legitimately, I know this seems like a meme, but at this point, I think out of desperation, we might just have to shrink their creatures. Make Bolt, like, an actual, like, viable thing. Play enough things on the curve to where it's awkward for them. I mean, Hex Drinker might be the more important card in this matchup, right? Take the play. This is not a good hand, but... We have no Disruption. We have Tireless Tracker, though, and Tarmogoyf. Too slow. Better. This is better. Significantly better. Okay, what is the card we put on the bottom here? I like all these cards, so I actually put the trophy on the bottom. Done. Yeah. Because we already have removal. We just gotta hope they don't have like a turn 1 Chalice or something like that. But even then, is that big a deal? Yeah, sure, they got the map. So they're gonna have fun on turn 2. But so will we. Next turn, we'll go and grab a Blood Crypt, and then we can play Liliana, blow up the land. Or not Liliana, Fulminator Mage, blow up whatever land. Tarmogoyf, pretty solid. They led with the power plant, so I have to believe they don't really need the power plant. They probably already have that. So let's fetch, grab Blood Crypt, see what they grab, wait till their upkeep. Eldrazi Temple, blow up tower on their turn. So they can play a 3-drop this turn. Basilisk Collar, sure. Bob, please, another Fulminator. Oh, Black Cleave Cliffs. Oh, whatever, I don't lose any life. Oh, that's too many lands. Play Lily, start upticking. We have Artifact, Land, Creature. It's a 3/4. I just don't want to play into... But I don't want to give them... You know what? It's fine. Play Lily, plus... We'll discard. I select this card. If they Reality Smash her next turn and they're gonna smash some realities. I can't really stop that. Like, I could have held this back, played Tarmogoyf or something like that. Need one more land. Come on, give me something good, Bob. Inquisition, not the worst. I at least get a peek. I can also blow up a land right now with Assassin's Trophy. Go Tarmogoyf, blow up a land, keep them off the temple at least. I think all of this is going to come down to looking at their hand first. So All is Dust, Reality Smasher, Blast Zone, Blast Zone. So I want to hit their land. That's what I'm getting from this, more than anything else. So I can't make any of that, the rest of that happen. Waste, Blast Zone, Eldrazi Temple. Hit the land. They don't get to. They have a temple anyways, so they get to play the Smasher regardless. So I think this turn, they go Smasher, Smasher. If they go Eldrazi Temple, Temple, that's 6 mana. Yeah, okay, cool. I think this is what we're gonna have to do. Plus, hold up the land, or pitch the land here. I mean, I can go pitch Tireless Tracker, go land Tarmogoyf. I actually don't even think I can play Tarmogoyf, because I have to throw something away. Yeah, I may as well throw away Tarmogoyf. Land, creature, sorcery, artifact. It's kind of tough. Yeah, we'll discard Tarmogoyf. Yep, there's Blast Zone. 4/5. Play the Eldrazi, sure. They ramp up. They get a land from this, though. That's the humorous thing about all of this. In combat. Okay. They spend their whole turn doing it, though, so that's pretty cool. Yep. You got it. I want the land for Tireless Tracker. Yeah, let's see what happens. Nice. Nice. That's so good. That's perfect. Okay. Go and grab a swamp so we don't have to take too much damage here. Thoughtseize, target them. Rip the All is Dust. Or rip the Reality Smasher. The All is Dust, probably. It doesn't matter, actually. I don't know why I sat there and really thought about that, because either way we make them discard. We smash in. They play it, so that's 2, 4, 5. Like, is there really a purpose to, like, blocking for Lily? Not really. Let's just begin combat. Like, we can kill the Reality Smasher, and then Lily just sits there, but I don't feel like that's that good of a line. Not when they could just go Blast Zone and pick off Tireless Tracker and Lily. Whereas now, next turn, we can swing in and attack with a lot of power, because they're going to swing into Lily. Yep, Reality Smasher, you got it. I guess I could block, because then that guarantees no matter what. I'll block. Because no matter what, then I can make him sack it, right? This means 3 tramples over. We lose the tracker. And now they just... It's fine. We have Bob drawing us some value here. Okay, that's not great, but something. Fulminator Mage. I do like that. They'll sack a creature. What can we blow up here? Let me think here. We can blow up a land or leave it up as a blocker. They have 1 card in hand, so I am a little concerned about that. We blow up the Eldrazi Temple or the Tower. Keeps them off Tron. Keeps them off playing more creatures. Blast Zone makes it so it's very interesting. They have to sack that land anyways. Let them keep the Blast Zone. 1, 2, 3, 4. They can play every Eldrazi either way. Yeah, we just pass. I'll wait until the end of their turn to figure this out. Thought-Knot Seer. Oh, Reality Smasher. That's not good for us. Sure, it's fine. I guess they're swinging in. And they're hitting Lily? Excuse me. Or they can hit me. It's totally fine, too. I mean, it's not great, but it... Sure, Lily down. No blocks. Didn't expect them to draw it, but, you know, they got there, so it's fine. What else can you do? That's a tireless tracker. I'd rather draw it than have it revealed from Bob. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Okay. So painful. Oh my god, that's so bad. Oh, well, it actually came through here. It's good for us. Oh, so gross. Alright. Bob might need to block, because we may not want to die to Bob. So it might be Bob and Bloodbraid blocking. Or we can try to swing in for... yeah, we block with Bob. We dive with that. We leave back Fulminator, Bloodbraid. We chance that we... no, Bob has to block. Whatever happens, Bob has to block. We can try to make it so we take no damage at all, which I'm not a fan of. Oh, geez. This is a tough spot. Okay. It'll be their turn. I'm down to 8. Double block here. Oh, that's scary. That's very scary. But we got to get the clock going, right? Because we are trying to block with Bob. And the Hasty Elf. It's fine. So by blocking with these two creatures, we'll be able to go and play... we'll take 3, or we'll take 2, go down to 2. Really need them to not draw anything good here. Need to fade a draw step. Or 2. Or 3. It seems they have not faded a draw step. Ugh. They are going to gain a lot of life back. We should have just blocked with everything. No, blocking with everything seems terrible, though. At least now I have something to do in case they play Thought-Knots here. I can sack the Fulminator. Sack with the Fulminator, trigger Revolt, kill the Thought-Knot with the ETB on the stack. Draws me another card. I don't hate that either. Of course, they could just not attack like that. Okay. New plan. Play Hex Drinker. Grow it like 100 times. And then pass. If they put a counter on it, that means they can only blow up a 2-drop, which is great for us. Or no, we have to do this now. We have to do this now. We have to do this now. Oh crud! Before they blow. No. Let me sack. Let me sack. Oh please. Oh please, 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 please. Oh please. No. Too late. Too late. Well, YouTube, you can feel free to roast me on that one, because that is definitely how I'm going. That is going to be a contributing part in how I lost. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. But they lose the Basilisk Collar, I guess. That's pretty nice. So they would probably attack first, right? Blow up the Blast Zone. Force them to pretty much pop the Basilisk Collar right now. They would spend all their mana to pop the Basilisk Collar, so that's good. Like, they have to do it. There's just no way they don't. Yeah. Please, no 4-drops. No big creatures. Don't let me die to my own stuff. Oh, thank you so much. Okay. Play that. Check. Play this. Check. Level it again. Check. Check. Alright. Next turn, we try to swing in for lethal. We just got to fade a turn again. Like, this next turn pretty much decides the match. If they don't have something right now, we go in for it. They don't have the Basilisk Collar anymore, thankfully. Ooh. If they have a Thought-Knots here or whatever, we have we have a ton of threats swinging through, and we just have to also make sure we don't flip Kalitas. Like, Kalitas is the only thing, because we don't have any Blood Braids. It's just Kalitas. It's just Kalitas that kills us right now. Oh no, oh no. If they have Spatial Contortion, we lose. Can we play around that? Is that something that we're worried about? Or should we just go and block with Hex Drinker and Bloodbraid Elf? Actually, undo that. Make them have it? Please don't have it. Or a Ballista? Oh god, a Ballista kills us too. Oh yeah, they got it. They have a Ballista. Yeah. Good game. They wouldn't have swung if they didn't have it. I should have been prepared. Alright, last match of the day. Let's get at least 2 wins. Am I going to regret this? If I don't shock for this? I know, I will. Oh, I didn't even get the die roll, so I guess that's fine. Ooh, well, this makes it easy. I guess I will be shocking immediately. Is there a punish? No, there's no punish for me. Not yet. Maybe they don't play a human. Darn it, they played a human. That was so weird. I didn't think they'd have one. What are the odds? Okay, maybe they don't have another human? Nice. They actually did not have another human. So this allows me to just play it. Whatever. I'm going to try to pick off the champion there with Ren. That was good. Was able to. Creature instant in the yard. Mantis Rider kills it, but luckily we can go Tarmogoyf Lightning Bolt the Mantis Rider. We also have Planeswalker in the yard now, so that'll make it an even bigger Tarmogoyf. Okay, okay. Matter. Damage anyways. Got rid of Mantis Rider. Okay. So we have Fatal Push, Abrupt Decay. Alright, see you later. Thanks for coming by and hanging out, Tarmogoyf. It was good hanging. Oh. Yeah, just play Tarmogoyf. I mean, Dark Confidant, pass. This way, if they decide to play anything, we have the ability to go fetch a land, put into play tapped. Another one. Another one. Ugh. Well, I guess Dark Confidant's going back to my hand. Good news. I don't have to do too much. Alia's Lieutenant. MC 4 or less. Get rid of that. Okay. Let's go and fetch here. Let's go. What do we have? Let's get another red land. We can go like Stomping Ground tapped, actually. Yeah, let's do that. That seems solid. Well, guess who's back? Back again. Tarmogoyf. Little upset about last time. Tarmogoyf was sent home early. Now we let them do their thing, and whenever they try to cast a human, we just blow it up with Abrupt Decay. Hopefully, that is. What is this nonsense? Okay. Well, that's a card. So this gets 3/3. That becomes massive. Sure. Okay. Well, I can't really stop that. Well, I can stop one of these. I'm probably gonna blow up the Reflector Mage, to be completely honest. Actually, I think I'm gonna blow up the Lieutenant. Lieutenant gets pretty massive and out of hand pretty quick. They know about Bob in hand. In the event that we draw into a Fatal Push or something like that, I can still respond, I believe, to the cast. So let's go Cascading. Found a little Scoozy. Cast it. There's no shortage of creatures in my opponent's yard. So I can go ahead and fetch, get a forest whenever I need to. I just need to get rid of this Reflector Mage. Thalia, okay, that's fine. Thalia and her Lieutenant are hanging out right now. Seems good. Alright, let's get a forest. Activate Lil Uzi. Lil Uzi will go ahead and eat the Mantis Rider. Seems good. Oh, that's nice. I guess we should start attacking, right? See if we can wither down their forces. That means we eat 3 creatures right now. Oh, undo. Yeah, just make them sack a creature. Alright, they're sacking the Lieutenant. That's fine. I guess now we just sit back and wait for a second. I'm going to take one either way. Alright, nice. Game 2. We definitely want explosives. We want Kolaghan's Command. Plague Engineer to just literally name human. Oh my gosh, all these Plague Engineers are about to do overtime. Please. Engineer, please. Thoughtseize doesn't feel great, as most of the time I feel like they're just going to play everything anyways. Like, by the time Thoughtseize becomes relevant, like, even turn 1, it's nice. Every turn after that, it does feel terrible. I'll keep this. Engineer in hand, Bolt, Assassin's Trophy, Tireless Tracker, 2 lands. Not gonna lie to you, that's pretty good. If I draw a 3rd land here, at least we get to go Engineer on human. We can start stacking humans, or I mean engineers, that's even better. That would be Magic the Gathering. Lil Uzi. I'll start with the cliffs first, because this leaves me a chance to have more lands in the deck. I know, small percentages, maybe draw a land though, a green source, so I don't have to fetch shock for it. I'll I'll take the damage, right? No, I should just blow this up. Okay, I'll just blow it up. Kite Sail Freebooter? Sure. They can't take creatures, so we know that. So they can only take the Assassin's Trophy. Get the fetch for Overgrown Tomb. Yes, I will unfortunately pay the life. I don't want to. Let's play Tarmogoyf first. Actually, no, we can play the Ooze. If it gets Reflector Maged, it's fine. There's only one Ooze, right? Kinda need this Plague Engineer to hit the board, though. So I need land number 3 any moment now. Alright, Meddling Mage, probably naming Plague Engineer, Lightning Bolt. Plague Engineer, you got it. I can't see our opponent swinging in with that. It's a card. Fight for board. You could blow up the Kite Sail Freebooter. Yeah, that's fine. I think we have to sit back. I mean, like, yeah, that's pretty nice to draw. I won't lie to you. It definitely doesn't hurt. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Push there. Get back the trophy. End step. Eat something. Grow this to a 3/3. Land, please. Oh, no land. They know about Assassin's Trophy. They know about Assassin's Trophy, so I kind of just... Unfortunately, that would have been super value, because then I could have played it, eaten the Thalia's Lieutenant right away. Okay, what will they play? Give me one land. Deck, please. Deck, please. Engineer would be online right now with that land. Enter battlefield. Okay, cool. Has protection from black and from red. Okay. We can't do anything about that. Got it. Got it. They gain a life. If I draw a black source here, that'd be amazing. Like, if I could, I would Assassin's Trophy myself right now. That's how bad I want this hand. I will block. And yeah, that seems fine. Oh, I see what's going on here. No, I'll just take the damage. It's okay. No blocks here. No blocks required. Okay. Land, please. Oh my god. Game, please. Hello? Hi. Yes. I still want that card. It's a land? Yeah, no, I still want it. Alright, I'm just play Tarmogoyf. Here you go. Have one. If I can just draw a land any moment now, we'll be good. We'll be okay. Oh. Is it time for the Mantis Rider? The Rider of the Storm? You got it. It's a lot of damage. That's 4 in the air. Unanswered. As I cannot currently do anything. I will double block Thalia's Lieutenant, though. 100%. Alright, here it comes. Here it comes. Third land. One time. Oh, my lord. Okay. This is great news. I'm just whatever. I blow up the Mantis Rider. Does that really do anything? Not really. Rather just bluff. I have a bolt or something like that. Oh, I could have played the Hex Drinker, actually. I could have played Hex Drinker. Hello, hi. One time, please. Yes, I see I'm going to get hit for 4. Like it. I like it. I like the zip on that Mantis Rider. Thank you. Any minute now, I will draw a third land. I will not draw this third land. This is awkward. Normally I would have a land to play this engineer here, but it's cool. It's cool. I don't need the land anyways. That's a joke, really. We got him, chat. We got him. Great news. Alright. Wish I had a Scavenging Ooze right now, but it's okay. Everything's gonna be just fine. Please don't, like, Spell Pierce me. Like it would definitely make me cry. There'd be tears, for sure. Alright, so Plague Engineer, right now. Here it comes, right? This is it. This is the big turn. So that Plague Engineer, it's gonna be great news. I know they're trying to bait out that removal, which is why it's like, this last card, if it's another... It's like a Meddling Mage. Oh. Uh-oh. What is it? It's a Reflector Mage. Okay. So, like, I actually just hardcore die here if I don't draw a third land. Land 3. Here we go. Here it is. Here it is, right here. I was kidding earlier because I was going to draw it now. Thank you. Sweet Christmas. Thank you so much. Guess what I'm naming? Human. Human. The old board wipe. You gotta love it. And I can block. That's the great thing about this. Plague Engineer allows me to just block. Of course, unless they do that. But even with that... Okay, now I won't block, right? But... At least the Thalia's Lieutenant just immediately dies. That's pretty nice. Thalia Lieutenant has entered the building. Thalia's Lieutenant has left the building. It's like when you see people check in on Facebook. That'd help me with the land, wouldn't it? Also help me die a lot if I use that. Oh boy. You know what? Let's just do this. Play Tarmogoyf. People know that card. Play Hex Drinker. People know that card. Attack for 2. Because we're never doing anything else. And we gotta kill them, right? Because in the event they get a Mantis Rider or something like that, that's gonna start hitting us in the air. Oh, this is emotionally draining. Okay, sure. What are you bouncing? Tarmogoyf? Sure. Makes sense. I will block. Unfortunately. Had I had to land anytime sooner, wouldn't be in this spot. Okay. We're not playing Dark Confidant. That's just a fact. Now I can't attack. I have to pass. I promise you, at some point, I will draw lands, opponent, and you are going to regret this. Here we go. Blocks are us. Finally, that problematic. Speller ability, sacrifice this. That's great news. So I can play Ren, pop this. Oh, I'm gonna just play Tarmogoyf, actually. Like, right now, I feel like a Tarmogoyf is exactly where I want to be. Gives me another body on board. Ready for a Mantis Rider in case it comes swinging in. A freebooter. How much does that matter? We just play Ren, kill it? Right? Yeah, we'll just play Ren and kill it. No, just comfortable 3, it's fine. Maybe they don't have another creature to play? Alright, nice. Alright, here we go. Ren. Okay, well, good. Great news. Actually... No, that's ridiculous. Get rid of this card right now. Get back our Bolt. I really can't afford to attack, can I? But I gotta do something soon, or else we're gonna just sit here and die. But I can't have that. I can't risk it. I need to get to this man. Like, I'm so constrained on mana right now that it's like terrifying. Luckily, next turn I can go ahead and just pick off the Reflector with Ren. Okay. Reflector Mage. Meddling Mage is gonna name probably Lightning Bolt. But at least we get to now use Ren, pick that off, because it's only a 1/1. This Plague Engineer, if we find a second one, if we go like Bloodbraid, Cascade into another one, that's going to be just the business. Just pure business. Okay. Oh my gosh. Give me a minute. I'll find that land. Well, you wait a minute. I'll find that land. Alright, now we begin combat. Yeah, we gotta start attacking here. Something's gotta start happening. Something's gotta start happening. Nice! Okay, so we ended 2 and 3. We were very, ill-prepared for the burn matchup. I think that was a little bit of a problem. Luckily, I've still got that Kalitas, but if burn is an issue, we do have to retool some things, have a few more scavenging oozes. Lost some matchups, just along the way that were... Example, like the Eldrazi match, had I blocked a little differently, maybe I could have, prolonged for a turn, like prolonged my death, see if I could have gotten there with the Hex Drinker. But actually, no, because I would have had to have blocked with like so many things. We wouldn't have lethal. But yeah, that Eldrazi matchup, I should have known as soon as they attacked, they had something. But yeah, so I think the deck, though, is still, it's a little too fair for me, but maybe it's just like I did make some misplays. I think I could have played some things better, taken different lines, of course, without using like, hindsight and all that stuff. But I think that the deck does have some power. I do like the Hex Drinker. It's like Hex Drinker has been it's just so polarizing for me. It's like either the worst card in my deck or the best card in my deck. Sometimes you just play Hex Drinker and you go off, right? You just make it immediately protection from instants when they're tapped out. Then it's protection from everything. So it scales up. It does a lot of things, but at times it's like, well, here's a 2/1, and you got to commit your whole turn to make it into anything useful, right? But that helps when, you have a handful of like removal and all this, and your opponent doesn't play anything. So it's like, well, okay, since they didn't play anything, I get to make this bigger, or, et cetera, et cetera. The Plague Engineers in the main were just something that I wanted to play because I felt like I had been running into a lot of humans and whatnot, and I assume goblins with like Ringleader, but that I didn't run into any of that. So we did get dunked on by Eldrazi. Making the worm smaller was fun. But against humans in the last matchup, it was amazing. We just won on the back of that. And we were on 2 lands for like a million years. So I think maybe I'd retool this list a little bit more. Maybe the Tarmogoyfs aren't as bad as I thought they were, because Tarmogoyf can eventually become big enough to be a 5/6 to like block Reality Smashers, all this other stuff, but still feels a little too fair. Scavenging Ooze should go up some number, some quantity. Seasoned Pyromancer's sweet. I like where it's at. Plague Engineer, that's kind of just like a heads-up call on you. Do you want to play him in the main or you want to play him in the board? I think there should be 3 somewhere in the 75. My sideboard, I could probably change a little bit to be a little more prepared for more aggression, because we don't have that many sweepers. We're just kind of hoping that Plague Engineer just kind of gets there. So, without, holding you up any longer, you've already stayed with me to this point. We lost a few today, but we also won a few. We just have to come back next week. The coach said 1 game at a time. And so, on to next week. I'll see you all back here. Same place. Thanks for watching. As always, means the world to me. You come back and check out my content. So YouTube, you know what to do. You like the content here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You hit the like button. And if you want to be notified when a brand new video comes up on MTG Goldfish, hit the bell icon. As Seth puts it, content creator extraordinaire, also known as the Asian Avenger, signing out. I'll see you at the next one.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.